When I was in my second teaching job in Syracuse, New York, early one morning, as I was preparing to go to school, I had gotten up, I had fixed my lunch, and just as I was getting ready to leave, my daughter, who was about, maybe 6 or 8 months old, woke up. So I bopped up the stairs, and I got her out of her crib, and I took her into where her mother was, and gave her her good morning kiss, and then I was out the door, went to school. And so I arrived at school, not thinking about anything other than preparing for class. When the bell rang, I walked into the class, had a sport jacket on, and took off the jacket because I was always getting covered with chalk. Put the jacket on the chair and proceeded to start the class. So I was kind of in the middle of a lecture, and I could sense that something wasn't right. The students had these smiles on their faces, and some of them, you could hear them, kind of whisper back and forth, and then I couldn't figure out what was going on. So, all I could think of was, do I have mismatched socks on? I didn't dress correctly that morning, and the snickers became more intense. So perhaps, my pants are not zipped, and I figured out that wasn't the problem. But after several minutes, I said,
"Okay, now class, what is the problem? We've got to clear this thing up."
And so one of the students said to me,
"Do you always carry your lunch in your back pocket?"
What do you mean, carry my lunch in my back pocket?
So I reached around, and in my pants pocket, I pulled out an empty baby bottle. That is the story of which I thought was going to be